Things narcissists hate. That's the title of this video. A narcissist is a selfish, self-centered, self-absorbed, egocentric, egotistic person who lacks genuine empathy. A narcissist lacks empathy. They are very boastful, very arrogant creatures. They use and discard others. It's all about me, 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 me with a narcissist. They need constant attention. They need constant admiration. They need constant validation. They need to be praised all the time. They need recognition all the time. They need to be acknowledged always. A narcissist main mission is to control you, is to punish you. That's why narcissists are called master manipulators. Now, there are certain things a narcissist hates. And number one is to be ignored. Narcissists, they crave attention. They need attention at all costs. Positive or negative, they need it. So when someone ignores them, even for a moment, the narcissist feels invisible. They feel unimportant. And they will hate that you are ignoring them. The other thing the narcissist hates is to be criticized. Narcissists believe they are always right. So even constructive feedback sometimes can provoke rage or defensiveness. They often cannot tolerate any perceived attack on their ego. Remember, narcissists, they have a fragile ego. When you criticize them, it feels like a big attack on their ego. And they hate that. They hate to be criticized. The other thing narcissists hate is rejection. Being rejected, whether in relationships or social settings, it wounds their fragile self-esteem. It brings about narcissistic injury. They will hate the fact that you've rejected them. The narcissist hates to be rejected. Now, they also hate losing control. The narcissists need to dominate situations. Losing control triggers anxiety and anger. The narcissist must control everything around them. They need to control how you think, how you talk, what you wear, how you dress. They want to control your environment. They want to control everything about you. So when they lose that control, it affects them. It triggers anxiety and they swing into narcissistic rage. They become very angry when they lose control. The other thing the narcissist hates is to be exposed. If their lies, manipulations, or flaws are revealed, the narcissist may react with hostility to protect their image. When they are not being praised, they also hate it. Remember, narcissists need to be praised all the time. They need constant praise. They want you to clap for them always. They want you to clap for them all the time. So when you don't praise them, they hate that. They thrive on validation. So a lack of compliments can make them feel undervalued. The narcissist hates when you outshine them. They hate it that others outshine them. So when a narcissist sees someone else succeed, or when they see someone receive recognition that they think they deserve, it can trigger jealousy and resentment. They'll be very jealous and they'll resent you for outshining them. The narcissist will also hate you. They'll hate the fact that they're not the center of attention. They need constant attention. They need to be at the center of attention. And that's why I've said several times in my videos, in my YouTube channel, that a narcissist will do anything to get attention. Negative or positive attention, it's good for them. So when they are not the center of attention, they hate it. They expect to be noticed. So if the spotlight shifts elsewhere, if they're not in the limelight, they may become agitated. They may swing into narcissistic rage. The narcissists also hate boundaries. People setting clear boundaries threatens their sense of control and entitlement. The narcissist hates accountability. When you hold them responsible for mistakes, it is intolerable to them. They often deflect blame onto others. Again, a narcissist hates to be humiliated. Public embarrassment, ridicule, or shame can provoke extreme defensiveness or vengeful behavior. Now, independence in others is something that the narcissist also hates. They dislike when people assert independence because it challenges their authority and influence. The narcissist hates it when they see you are showing empathy, when they see empathy in others, when they see people being empathetic, they hate it. When they see compassion, or when they understand the compassion is directed elsewhere, it makes the narcissist feel irrelevant. They want you to focus on them. The other thing the narcissist hates is equality in relationships. They resist partnerships where power or attention is balanced. They prefer dominance and dependency. The narcissists hate when they are being ignored on social media. Social media is a validation playground, and they neglect, and when you neglect them, it can bruise their ego. Narcissists hate when people leave them. Abandonment, real or perceived, threatens their self-image and control. The narcissist hates losing arguments. Narcissists are obsessed with being right and hate admitting defeat. The narcissist hates when someone knows their weaknesses. Exposing vulnerabilities threatens the carefully constructed persona they present to the world. The narcissists also hate failure. Failure challenges their self-image as superior, capable, or special. The narcissists hate people not following rules. They dislike when others ignore rules if those rules undermine their authority or control. The narcissists also hate being ignored by loved ones. Even brief emotional distance from partners or family can provoke anger or sulking. The narcissists hate it when there is genuine praise for others. They often react negatively when others receive authentic praise because it diminishes their spotlight. The narcissists hate it when you get honest feedback from peers. They hate it when they get honest feedback from peers. They perceive peer feedback as a threat to their ego and competence. The narcissists hate people questioning their judgment. Doubt from others challenges their self-perception of infallibility. The narcissists hate being taken advantage of by no one. They want to dominate or manipulate without being manipulated themselves. So, they also hate people not admiring them. A lack of admiration or acknowledgement feels like an existential threat to their identity. The narcissists hate not being understood. They feel frustrated when others do not recognize their special qualities. And again, the narcissists hate losing status. Declining social, professional, or financial status is intolerable because it threatens their superiority. The narcissists hate when empathy is towards their victims. When people show compassion for someone they are manipulating, narcissists feel threatened. And again, the narcissists hate being irrelevant. Narcissists fear being forgotten, being ignored, or deemed unimportant because their identity depends on external validation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.